really wanted to work with Maui Jim just because of who they are and who we are. Their point of sale at that time really didn't exude luxury. We don't want them to have to buy a very expensive pair of sunglasses out of a metal and plastic cage, We asked just point blank, is there anything that you're working on right now that we can help out with? And they said that they were working on a new top of counter spinner that was to hold 36 pairs of sunglasses, and it was way too late for us to get involved. They already had a prototype from one of their suppliers. We really need to just press go. We were coming in literally past the 9th hour, so they weren't expecting anything from us. And they said, if you can come up with something in a week that is going to be compelling, then we'll consider it, It was a week later, and we got to present, via teleconference, our ideas again, and it was a much different tone. They were genuinely excited about what we were showing them, and they said that we had really hit and dramatically improved what they were envisioning for this thing. We had shared some ideas that they hadn't thought of, and it wasn't just another aesthetic variation of what they were thinking, but it was a completely different take on the point of sale presentation. We got to have a prototype in like 2 weeks, and this thing is a huge fixture with a base, and we had never made anything like it before, so it was going to be a challenge. Rick and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out, okay, you drew it this way, how are we going to make it work? At the same time, just to hedge our bets, we were making a duplicate sample in Asia. Having the two engineering teams work on it was to our benefit, because there was some things that Connecticut did really well, and the way they approached the solution that they had incorporated, they said, we love this, and then our Asian team did the same thing on different aspects of it, and they said, we love this, so can we get these two combined into one unit? And we did, and then we got the order. They saw what that new 36-piece spinner was and how it really didn't marry up with any of their other displays. One display was blue metal with powder coating finish. Another display was green metal with acrylic. Another display was a wooden cabinet, and it all had Maui Jim's logo on it, but it certainly wasn't a theme. Martin Lindstrom is somebody that coined the phrase, I think, smash your brand, where you take a Coke bottle and you break it, and even though you might not get a piece of the glass that says Coke on it, everybody knows it's a Coke bottle. We wanted to do that for Maui Jim's fixturing. We were trying to bring out some of the lifestyle images and creating a backlit Duratrans. The center display was backlit, and you could turn it inside of this cage. You had stationary mirrors on the outside, so you could literally shop all 36 SKUs just by opening one door. I fell in love with the whole collage art thing. You can only see it through like polarized lenses, so it was like this magical thing that you experienced at the point of sale, and I got so excited about it that I thought, I've got to have this in all of Maui Jim's displays. I'm obsessed with functional details. I want not only Maui Jim to like it, but I want all of Maui Jim's customers to love working with this display. We have Maui Jim fixtures going into Australia. We have Maui Jim fixtures going into Germany and France and Italy and Switzerland. They're literally all over the world, and they're all a cohesive statement.